Testing Garmin Cold Plunge Tracker Plunge Pulse. I already created an account and let's check out what I can select here. I can select a plunge system. So apparently some companies at least have set up teams, cold plunge teams. Maybe there is also some synchronization with the temperature of these, I assume, cold plunge manufacturers. But I don't have a cold plunge, so I click on, I guess, skip. And now I can add my birthday and also my sex, which is male. Now I can add my height and my weight. And now I can click on next. What do you love about cold plunging? Good question. Probably mostly that it decreases my prolactin levels. So I click on enhance life. And where do I stand as a cold plunger? I would say I'm an expert. I have been doing it consistently for years, but not really. So I have completed over 5 cold plunges. I would say I have completed over a couple of hundred cold plunges, sometimes even at 0 degrees Celsius outside. But I check intermediate and I click on next. Okay, now I can allow notifications, which I will skip. I also skip location, and now I'm almost there. Account has been created successfully. I now can join the Pulse Club. I don't actually know what Pulse should mean. I can join, and it has 182 global members, but it seems to be that the app is fairly well made. Okay, know our mission. Complete my profile. I need a profile picture and a bio, which if I can skip, I will. Okay, so now I can see a couple of things. I can see a global leaderboard. I mean, this is what I was searching for many years. How to incentivize myself to do cold plunges. And somebody thought this up. I can track, it seems, the cold plunge on my Garmin watch, and then it is synchronized to this app, which I think is ridiculous in terms of, well, the structure. Okay, can I also manually record an activity within this app? I don't allow for now. I can, it seems, configure a session. I can also select sauna, not steam room, differently, but in terms of the training effect, it's, well, tracked on the Garmin watch anyway. And I can also select a cold shower. I always shower cold, so tracking all of those cold showers for me does not make very much sense. I always shower cold unless it's in the local fitness, in the local gym, because there is no cold shower option. Very unfortunate. So I had to break my year-long rule of not showering warm or cold. So I can also select the water temperature. Let's try to track the steam room I did yesterday. Your sauna session is in stopwatch mode. So both voice messages and auto selfie is disabled. Okay. Sauna temperature was, I don't know, but I could set it here. Let's set it to 60 degrees, or maybe it was 40 degrees. I do not really know what it was, but it was steamy. Okay, if I scroll down here, it selects again. Okay, so now I can also have quick toggles, and I also can have auto selfie, and I can
get ready
the session. Okay, I click again on don't allow, and now it says probably the seconds, I assume, that I have been in the steam room. So let's do 10 seconds. I click on finish. Night sauna, not how did it go? Share more about this. Okay, I click on save the session. Can I actually set this to yesterday? Because then I could track the 2 minutes I was in the steam room. Save. Let's see what happens. Now it is saved. It's loading my activity. I can share my activity. Can I also edit my activity? Would be useful. I click on close. And now what happens? Okay, nothing. Today, 2 people logged an activity with Plunge Pulse. Maybe one should not display the activities recorded if it is so. Little activities, I would say. Okay, let's check out the rest of the app. The rewards. Okay, redeem. What are rewards? Rewards is a platform to redeem your plunge points. Okay, I can win a $25 Amazon e-gift card. Maybe I can also win it in euros. Then I can also see the socials. So basically there's a Pulse Club and people are posting on there. And then there is also a profile, and this is my profile. So I'm on planet Earth, which I can also quickly edit. Then it also shows my activities. So it has a picture. I would prefer it if it was some graphics. There is also clubs. So I'm in the Pulse Club. Maybe I also create a club for basically this channel here, which then would be called the Freelix Club, I guess. So let's do that actually. Let's create a club. So how do I create a club? Maybe by edit profile, maybe by plus, session, social, clubs. I don't know. Can I? No, I cannot create a club, it seems. Okay, what are clubs? Joined. Create a club. Okay, let's do this as a team and just for fun. In a brand organization, it's all of those, I would say. Okay, customize the club. I now download my logo. Let's add the name of this brand. I wrote up a short description and it is too long, so I shorten it a bit. So now I click on next. What do I need to do? Is it public? Yes. Posting permissions. Can any member of Freelix post content? Only you and your admin post can post content, and your admins can post content, and invite others to Freelix. Let's leave it on anyone, and I click on next. Where is my club located? It's global, obviously, and I create the club. So Freelix is now active. Would you like to invite Pulse to your club now? Who is Pulse? Yes, invite now. So it seems Pulse stands for Pulse users, which I don't have yet. So I don't have any friends on Pulse. So I click on I will later. And now it seems my club is gone. It's not gone, it seems. So I can have it in these in the club overview. So I can click on it. And now again, it says team, brand, organization, and just for fun. Maybe I select only one because otherwise it shows all of three. So we are obviously a team. So I would share this club on Pulse, maybe in the video link, but it seems that there is no sharing option. So unfortunately, maybe you have to search for it yourself in the Pulse app. I now also changed my profile picture to this one, which is basically my brand logo. And I will shortly review the Plunge Pulse app on my Garmin Fenix 7S Pro, but I will use the other camera, which is a different channel. So this is the screen channel. I will review the app on the rear channel. To find the channel, click on my link tree and then find the rear channel.